I don't know what I'm doing. Subscribe anyway.
This is my dad. This is obviously me.
I don't really know how we will start this. We were talking about there has been a word of the decade, and we don't know what the word is, but it's just been announced that they've announced a word of the decade.
It's just been announced that they've announced.
It's just been announced that they've announced.
They've announced that it's been announced. That
yeah, but they've announced there's a word.
What have they announced?
A word.
Oh, the word of the decade.
A word of the decade. So what is that word?
But I was saying to my dad, like, a word of a decade. Who comes up with this shit? Who says this word is the word of the decade?
Okay, so there's a word been announced. So what is that word?
We've gone through a few that we think it could be.
Right, so let's go through the words. So we've got 4 words down there. So we've got Brexit, emoji, meme, and sick.
We had queef. And felch, which is his favourite word.
No, it's not.
He taught me what a felch was.
No. I've only just found out that is a thing. So it's certainly not a word of the decade.
Tell the audience what a felch is.
No, I am not going to even think about it. If you're going to felch, then you don't want a straw that's not going to dissolve in your arsehole. My son has only told me about felching.
No, you told me about it.
No, what the fuck are you on about?
You told me what felch was.
You fucking... He's a lying fucker. But anyway, let's move on from felching. So, what is the word of the decade?
Tweet.
Tweet. Now, there's a word. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
You know how birds, they just
tweet.
They just tweet shit all the time. Tweet, 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 tweet. That's what a tweet is. It's you put shit out there without thinking like a bird does.
Yeah, but who says a bird doesn't think when they're tweeting?
The bird I've heard outside my window. It's just going tweet, 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 tweet. You telling me there's a fucking dialogue going there, or that bird's saying something important? No.
Where does she live?
In the tree. Just up there by my fucking window. Tweet has to be up there.
Tweet. Okay, so tweet.
The other one I said on fleek. Fleek.
Fleek. No, I don't. I've never heard that word before.
Fleek.
Fleek.
Yeah. This is on fleek.
On fleek.
Yeah, my hoodie's on fleek.
On fleek.
Yeah.
So let's write that. No, that's 2 words.
Yeah, but fleek, not on.
Oh, just fleek. How do you spell fleek?
No, you can't just say fleek.
But how do you spell fleek? F-L-E-E-K?
F-L-E-E-E-E-K.
What? Fleek?
Fleek. 5 E's.
Oh, shut up. What are you on about?
Fleek.
Anyway, I don't think it's that. I think Brexit is still coming out on top. How many times have people said it in the daytime for the last fucking, 3 years? Brexit, fucking Brexit. Jesus Christ. And it's still going on.
Get Brexit done, mate. I fucking hate the word Brexit. It's my worst word of the decade. If this wins, Brexit wins, I'm gonna fucking smash my head through the window.
Brexit is a big word of the last decade.
Queef?
Queef? I've never heard of fucking queef.
You have.
Queef?
You queef.
What does that mean?
It means when you fly out your fanny.
A queef?
He queefs and he sleeps. So put that on the list.
Nah, that's not a word of the decade. Nah. No, I've never heard of that fucking word. Fucking queef.
So you're telling me you taught me about felching, but you don't know what queef is?
Don't wind me up. Come on, let's get serious.
Cunt's my favourite word. Always has been, always will be.
There's been a few of them in the last decade, that's for sure.
A few cunts.
Yeah, Trump, he's up there.
He's number 1.
He's number 1. He's the biggest cunt in the world. Yeah. He just grabs you by the pussy.
He grabs you by the cunt.
So what? Who else?
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Massive cunt. Oh shit! I forgot the word.
What?
Snowflake.
Snowflake.
Everybody these days calls you a snowflake. It's like, oh, I don't want the world to fucking be blown up. You're a snowflake. There's the middle ground you want to be. You don't want to be too much of a snowflake.
So if you're right to the right, you're a Nazi, basically.
You're called a gammon.
A gammon? A gammon?
A gammon.
I've never heard of that.
So the gammons and your snowflakes. The gammons are the ones who fucking hate fucking everything. You're fucking, Brexit, get it done, fucking fuck the EU, fucking they're nicking our jobs. And then you got the snowflakes, it's like, hey man, my vegan spread hasn't quite, I'm not really that good at explaining this.
So anybody that's a vegan is a snowflake?
I'm complete. I ain't making no sense of this.
I'm not just trying to...
No, that's not true, that's not true. The gammon's called a snowflake.
Well, gammons are meat eaters. You got gammons and fucking snowflakes. I'll have a bit of gammon.
The gammons and the snowflakes are at war. A gammon may look at them and say you're a snowflake because your feelings are hurt because I've got 100 genders and you're not appreciating that.
Is that really a snowflake?
No. Okay, I'm not a fan of snowflakes or gammons, yeah?
What the fuck are you talking about? I might as well be a fucking extraterrestrial.
I'm trying to teach my dad about the whole gammon snowflake thing. I don't even understand it myself.
Words.
Gammon and snowflake, write it down.
No, but I don't think that's a
Just fucking write it
Yeah, I
down.
will write it down, but it ain't going to be gammon or snowflake because I've never heard of them fucking words. I mean, we've got fucking flea. So we've got flea, gammon, snowflake. What the fuck?
Queef.
No, how do you spell queef? Q-U.
5 E's, E.
Oh, fuck off.
Queef.
Oh, queef.
A queer queef.
There is a word of the decade. Come on, what the fuck is that word?
Vegan.
Vegan. Yes, that could be the word of the decade. Veganism. So you obviously don't eat the flesh of animals.
And you don't eat the spunk of animals.
Well, obviously fucking not. Well, maybe it's cream cheese.
Cream fed.
And I think that's the thing that obviously is the thing.
That's the thing that is the thing. That's the thing. That is the thing. If you go back to 2010, I didn't know one vegan. These days, I don't know hardly any meat eaters.
So what would we do with all the animals? So we're all vegan. What are we going to do with fucking 40 million cows?
Wank them off. I don't know.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Meme.
A meme.
Otherwise known as a meme or a meme. The thing is, who the fuck was the first person who saw a meme and went, that's a meme? What does it even mean? What does a meme mean? Isn't it weird that that thing needed a name? Like, we were at a point where we were on the internet and we were all sharing memes. What is this I see before me? Somebody went, that's a meme. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Selfie.
Selfie? That's a fucking good one. What is that? What is that? A selfie? Why would you want to take a photograph of yourself all the time and look like a duck?
Ducks are attractive creatures.
No. They're not really, man.
What you got to get?
Well, they're attractive in a duck way, but not as...
No. Just because you take a selfie doesn't mean you have to duck up.
So, selfie's a good one. Let's write that down. I like selfie.
YOLO.
YOLO? What's that then?
You only live once.
That's about 3 words.
I'm gonna fucking felch this bird tonight. YOLO.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, because you ain't with the kids.
Oh, right, no, I'm fucking not, obviously.
Yeah, you don't felch, you don't fucking, you don't queef.
How do you know?
If I was a betting man, I think Brexit, gammon,
Gammon? I've never heard of fucking gammon.
vegan.
Vegan is a good one. Selfie. Transgender.
If I were to tell you tomorrow I want to be a woman, would you be cushy with that?
Well, I wouldn't be fucking overjoyed, would I?
Why not?
Well,
Why not?
what if you want to become a woman?
Yeah, if I told you tomorrow, that's it. Danielle is in the house.
Okay, so you know, my 31-year-old son decides he wants to be a woman.
Yeah,
how would I feel about that? Yeah, no.
I don't think that's the word of the decade.
You don't think so?
No. I think queef's got a better chance than transgender.
no.
I think Mo would be queef. Allow that.
Huh?
Allow that.
Allow that.
Allow that.
That's 2 words.
Yeah, but allow that. Do you know what allow that means?
No.
Say you're walking down the road and a granny gets mugged and you see her get her head punched. You go, allow that.
No, I've never heard of it.
Allow that.
Allow that.
Write that.
That's 2 words.
We'll just write allow and then write that after it. Just allow that.
Allow that. Ting.
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 Allow that ting.
Ting. Just ting.
Ting, yeah.
That ting.
Ting, yeah, ting.
Ting. Ting ting.
Ting ting. That's not my name. They call me Felch boy. That's not my name. Offended. Offended. That's gotta be a list.
I'm offended.
Oh my god, I'm offended. My best bit of advice to you would be to learn how to not be offended, because if you are easily offended, you're going to spend a lot of time being offended.
So what offends you most in the world?
Inequality. But I'm not offended by a joke about my bald head.
I'm offended. If you're offended, then tough shit.
We've got a list of words. Now, I'm going to read them out. One of these is going to be the word of the decade. So, we've got Brexit, emoji, meme, sick, felch, fleek, gammon, snowflake, queef, vegan. The fuck's that? Selfie, YOLO, lol, ting, tweet, pride, and offended. What word do you think is one?
I think the word of the last decade is Brexit.
My heart says queef, my mind says felch. But because I don't trust myself, I'm going to go with vegan. Without further ado, we give to you the word of the decade.
They is named word of the decade.
What?
They.
Who are you on about?
Hold on, I've named it yet. So they, used by gender neutral people, is named word of the decade. They. What? They.
Hey, that's not a fucking word of the decade, man. You may as well say and. Fucking full stop. I say full stop is the word of the decade. You can't fucking say they is the word of the decade.
It was chosen by a panel of language experts during an annual poll by the American Dialect Society in New Orleans, where voters also selected my, such as she, her, he, him, or they, or them. So our word of the decade is they. They. Who are they? What the fuck? They.
That's fucking bullshit, mate. They is just a fucking... It's a filler word. I say they probably once a day. I say they once a day.
Right, so here we go. So this is Sam Smith, right? So in September 2019, British singer Sam Smith announced that they were changing their pronouns to they, them, saying, after a lifetime of being at war with my gender, I've decided to embrace myself for who I am inside and out. So he's now they. Sam Smith wants to be referred to as they. Sam Smith is a they.
I don't give a flying fuck what Sam Smith is. Yeah?
Oh yeah, no.
But my point is, why is that word of the decade?
But he's they.
He's gay. He's they.
He's they gay.
He's they gay.
Gay and they.
He's gay and they. I don't give a fuck if he's gay or they. It's not the word of the decade. Anyway, that's the end of the video.
Well, that is it. Yeah. So may they all be happy in their future endeavours, and Sam Smith be they, him, her, shit, whatever.
I still think felch is a more impressive word.
No. Oh no, I'm into they now. I'm a they. Don't ever call me man, woman. I'm they.
And I'm a felcher. I'm going to felch the fuck out of this year.
We're all fucking doomed.
They are coming for us.
They are here.
They are listening.
We're all they.
You're they.
Yeah, we're all God. They.
Nice to meet you, though.
Nice to meet you, though.
Anyway, see you later. They.